introduction. And we are live. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our Sunday morning coffee talk with Jal and Daniela. We are super happy and super grateful to have you here today. So let us know where you are watching us from in the comment down below. We are broadcasting live on both our Facebook business page, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So before we get into our topic for today, allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Daniela Hemia. I am tuning in from Melbourne, Australia. It is just past 9 o'clock on my end, sister. It is super cold. But anyway, I am originally from one of the South Pacific islands from Tahiti, French Polynesia. I have been here for almost 5 years. I am a digital business owner, a mentor. I run my business part-time as my plan B while still working my full-time job. Good morning, Sis Jel. Over to you.
Thank you so much, sis. Hello, everybody. My name is Jel. I am running our global digital business together with my husband. We're family based here in Papua New Guinea, but we are originally from the Philippines. We've been in the business for 19 months now. Aside from our full-time job, because we're also working full-time, we're also running our digital business on the side.
Okay, thank you so much, Giselle, for your introduction. So let's get into our topic for today. So today we wanted to share with you why is it important for you to watch our free webinar to get into the online platform that we are doing. So Giselle, I hand this to you to start us off.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, the webinar. Whenever we're doing this go live, and whenever people are asking us about our digital business, we always direct them to the webinar because it's really a comprehensive workshop where people could learn about our digital business model in detail. Okay, so almost all of their questions about the digital business will be answered with the webinar, and our webinar is free. It actually consists of two parts. The first part, it will discuss about the pillars of the business model, the business operations that we're doing. And the second part consists of the testimonials from real people who are also running their own successful digital business. And the good thing about this is that, people who are interested to know about our digital business could see these people who are running the digital business successfully online. You can check out these people. You can see if the business is real, and where these people are based. So you can also see that the business is global. It's actually working anywhere in the world. And you'll also realize how global your market is if you're going to run a successful digital business. You're not limited to only your location, but you can expand your business anywhere. I'm based here in Papua New Guinea. Daniela is based in Australia, but we are able to expand their businesses anywhere, not only in Papua New Guinea and Australia, but in other countries as well. Those are the possibilities that you will have in this digital business. And you can see that, and you will realize that by merely watching our webinar. Again, that's free. You will not be paying for it. You will not lose anything in watching the webinar. In fact, you will be gaining a lot more information, and it's up to you to decide if this is the business that you wanted to do or not, because there you will see the business model. Is it something that you're comfortable doing? Is it something that you yourself can push doing? Because if it is, it's always best to start your own successful digital business now. Up to you, sis.
Yes, it is definitely the entry pass into the online space that we are using to work on, online. And, like Sijal has said earlier, it is really one place where you can learn the three pillars of a successful online business, and also, to make that decision, because there are thousand online business out there, and that you really need to check it out first for you to really to know whether this can be something that can fit around your schedule, around the your family schedule, something that that suit your value as a person. So I wanted to share a little bit about about me when I first came across this webinar. So because prior finding this digital business, I was already looking for an online business in the past. So I did have a lot of research already on my hands. So I kind of have an idea what I should be looking for into an online business. So a lot of people come across any online business and a lot of people tend to be very skeptical. And then because I have been doing my research, for me, I wasn't, I think, on a level of to 1 to 10. I was maybe like 2% skeptical about this online business. But thank you to the webinar. This is where really you're gonna get yourself educated, where you're gonna learn everything about the business model. And what I love the most is definitely the second part of our webinar, where just ordinary people, like everyday people like us, get to share their experience, get to share their journey, their digital journey, get to share their achievement. And that's what it really got me connected, because they were just people like us, people who has no experience or no business background. And it just motivated me to, to look forward into this online platform. How about you, Sis how was your first impression about the webinar,
Yeah.
about this
Yeah,
business?
I've actually watched, or me and my husband watched the webinar a couple of times, I think around 2 to 3 times, just to make sure that, this is the business that we wanted to do. We were not really that skeptical, but we have doubts about the business because this is online, this is something new, and we do not actually have experience in doing social media marketing, advertising. Our profession is very far from,
Yes.
technology and social media thing. But when we watched the webinar, we understood that what we're going to do is that there is a platform that we're going to use,
Mhm.
and that we won't be doing too much and we won't be spending a lot of time in it because it's basically 100% automated. And we love the business model. We love that kind of business model because we're going to get the flexibility in our lives. It will give us the opportunity to run a business on the side while we're still working full time, keeping our job, and also taking care of our daughter, spending time with our family. That's what we love most about it. And the good thing about this webinar, as mentioned, we watched it a couple of times because it's very, very accessible. So the first thing to do is just, sign up on our websites and then watch the webinar. It will, we're going to send you an email with the link to your personal access to the live webinar. The live webinar is scheduled every Wednesdays and Fridays, 10 a.m. On our time, both Papua New Guinea time and Melbourne time. You can Google your time zone. What time is it on your country? And if you missed the live webinar, you can always watch the replay on our website. And we'll also be sending you a link to that replay, and you can access that anytime. You can even watch the webinar unlimited. Either you watch it on a Wednesday or on a Friday, you will, get more information because the people on the the panelists or webinar panelists or those digital entrepreneurs will be sharing their journey are different every live webinar. So you can check them out. You can see if the business is real. You can see if this is for you, if it's something that you can do and relate to these people, and what are their whys, what are the reason why they started the business, where are they now, are they successful,
Mm.
what have they benefited so far in the digital business. So it's really up to you to decide, but the first step always is to watch our free info session, which is the webinar. And see, as we have different viewers now.
Okay. Good morning, bonjour, hey Madali. Good morning, Tatiana. How are you? Hello, ladies, watching live from Canada. Good morning, Lay. Thank you for tuning
Okay.
in. And then we have Marietta. Hello, ladies. Morning. Good morning. So, hello again, ladies watching from the Canada. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. So, this is our topic for today's. It is really for you, the webinar is a place for you to really check out the business model, for you to really understand how the business work. And then, it is a session of learning. You get yourself
Yes.
about the online space,
I
and
was
the,
I'm even watching the webinar now, even though I'm already a business owner. I get to watch the webinar because I love, hearing about success stories of people on our digital business.
yes, it's a lot of inspiration into our
Yes.
webinar, and then it's just like, ordering people like us sharing our digital journey. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Head to our website about this live. Click on our website, and we'll see you on the inside. So thank you so much, Isjal, for
Thank
coming
you
on.
so much.
Have a great Sunday,
All
everybody.
right. Bye,
See
everybody. God bless you.
you next week.